Welcome everybody to my channel. I appreciate you guys stopping by. And we are on FS17 on Gold Crust Valley. The reason why I went back on this one is because I like this map, and there's a few things I want to do on here. But while I'm doing it, I want to sit here and chit chat. I have nobody else to talk to, so I'll just sit here and talk. Somebody mentioned, how long does it really take you to do a video? Well, on my part, most of you know that I am a console player. I play on a Ps4 Pro. So, and I do my recording through YouTube. So on my console, I have a YouTube icon. Well, it's I have it connected through YouTube, so it's a long story. But anyways, I can edit my videos when I'm all done. It takes an hour for me to do one video in real life. It takes me 1 hour. I've done it before, and some of my videos are short, but what I'm going to do is I have a timer here, and I'm going to set it as soon as I start this game, and we're going to play the game through. Yes, my point, it takes me an hour to do it, and then when I'm all done, then when you almost have to guess how long it takes, because I never set a timer when I do my videos. So when the time is up, the little icon will pop up on the screen and saying it will automatically save. So I save it anyways, just to be safe, you know. Then when I'm all done, then I go back and I go through and I go in my there's a little folder that I go into it, and I can see all my videos that I've done. And if I took pictures, I can see all the pictures I take. So in my videos, I can click on which video I want to post on YouTube. So I click on that, and then I can go. There's a place where you could edit, write in what you want to do, So yeah, that's how I do it. But it takes me about an hour to do one video. That's what I do, and that's for on my side on console players. But I don't know how everybody else does it. But I've been doing it that way for ever since I started on YouTube in 2017, and that's the first time I started doing videos in 2017. So, but anyways, I'm going to hit this start button, and I'm also going to start my timer. So, all right, got an hour. We'll see how long it takes. Well, anyways, we're up here. We got to harvest up these fields here. There's actually 4 of them. There's another one that I purchased just beyond this hillside over there. So I've always liked this map, and I've always liked 17. I think the graphics on 17 is just plain awesome. Nothing against all the rest of the FS games. I think they're all fantastic, but on my point, and what I could see through playing on console, it's a big difference, especially playing on 19 and 22. The graphics are different. through my eyes and playing it through console. I'm also playing on the 32-inch Samsung TV, HD, I think it is. It's what, maybe 3 years old, maybe. So it's my second TV that I bought. But yeah, that's how I do it. It's and everything I have right here that I play with, you know, like PlayStation and TV, my desk and my gaming chair, my controllers, the games. I do it all. It's all funded by me, myself, and I. So it might take me months to get it, but that's okay, you know. I don't ask for anything, so no, I'm just me. I'm actually a pretty nice guy to get along with. Just got to get to know me. There's a few people that on here that are pretty close to me, and they know me pretty well. I'm also on Facebook, but and I also have a Facebook account. It's called Why Not Gaming. It's private, but you're always welcome to join. I know a lot of people don't like Facebook, but I can understand that. That's understandable. But a lot of my friends are on that, so because I have a group on that, and a lot of my friends are in that, and I appreciate you guys stopping in there and hanging out, and it's fun. I have good times in there. Otherwise, no, I'm a pretty nice guy to get along with. You just gotta know who I am, and hanging out with me for a while, you'll get to hang at me. I'm a nice guy. I help you out anywhere I can. If it's on multiplayer, I love to help you guys out. Just remember that, you know, I'm a console player, so I'm always willing to help somebody out. So I've been playing this game for, oh goodness, years, a long time. My first game was FS13 on the PS3, and originally I still have that game, and also I have my my system, my PS3 system. Actually, it's my my original one. Yeah, and I also have my original controllers that came with it, but that's when I started. I think back then when I started playing it, I think PS3, I think you could be connected to YouTube, I think. I'm not going to say for sure, but I thought you could, but then so I played 13, and then I found out that there's an FS15 game on the PS3, so I said, oh, yeah, I'll get that, and then I'll have both of those games. So I got 15. I played on 15 for, oh my gosh, a long time. Well, and then I heard the FS17 was coming out on the PS4. I'm going, So if I want FS17, that means I have to get a PS4. So I was looking around. I looked on Amazon. I looked on eBay. I looked on Facebook Marketplace, and then I came across this one on eBay that some guy was selling for I think it was $250. Is Ps4, just a PlayStation. It's like, huh, okay. So I made a deal with him, and we met up, and I bought that, and then just right down the street from where I bought that system from that guy, there was a store that had FS17. So I went in there and I bought 17 and brought that home. So then that's why I started playing 17 for a long time. Well, then everybody else in the house had PS4s, and so they're playing online and all that, and I'm going, and I was the only one that didn't know how to do it, and everybody else was doing videos and all that, and I'm going, oh, why can't I do it? You know, well, I didn't know how to do stuff like that, so I asked my son to help me out. I said, how do you know, do videos, and how do you post it on YouTube? So he showed me, and I got, oh, okay. So that's all I got going. So my first video was back in August something of 2017. I think it's so, and that's when I first joined YouTube, and well, then played 17 for a long time. Well, then my PS4 that I bought was acting up real funny. It was heating up real fast, and it wasn't playing the games right, you know. And I'm going, oh, there's something wrong with this. So I took it all apart and cleaned it all up, and put all new parts in it, put a new fan in it, there's something else too I put in it, and yeah, I spent quite a bit of money just to get it to, you know, sound better. Well, then I got it all together and worked fine, and thought, well, I wonder if I could upgrade to a better PS4. So I was looking around, and then I got the one I'm playing on now. Some guy was selling it on, I think it was on eBay. I think it was eBay. I got it, and he said that the system was never hardly used, and he was throwing in 4 games, 2 brand new controllers, plus a charging unit, plus all the cords. I'm going, oh, well, and then I asked him what's the bottom dollar you take for it, so he told me, and I said, I'll take it if nobody else would take it. So I made him an offer, and he said, yeah, you'll take that. So, and about a week later, I received everything in the mail, and he got his money. And so what I did was I sold the 4 games that I had with it, and then the controllers, I still have the controllers. The charging unit, I tried that, and for some reason it wasn't working. I don't know why. So that's no big deal. So I just bought 2 charging cord to plug it in the wall and charge it that way, or I could plug it in my system. But But so I ended up with a PS4 Pro. So that's what I play on as a Pro. Uh, Somebody asked me what the difference is between a regular PS4 and a Pro. Well, a Pro has a better uh, all-around better system. It's better graphics and something else too. It was better on. It's almost like a PC. Because I read about it somewhere. So, almost full. But yeah, so I've been on my PS4 Pro for a long time. I don't have a lot of games on it. I'm not even, my memory is not even full, not even half full. Because the only games I play on is mostly the farming ones. I have 15 through 22 farming simulator games on here. And then I have maybe a couple other games I play on, but I hope I make it to the end of the field here. So my memory of this isn't really full. It's not even half. So I got plenty of memory left. So I really hate the, and then now I heard that FS25 is coming out, but they're not going to make it for a console or PS4 because they're saying that PS4 is 10 years old. Well, I can understand that, but to me, I think you're losing money. But I can understand their point of view. But I made a mistake. So let's back this up. But am I gonna upgrade a system? I do not know. I know PlayStation once in a while will send me an email where I could trade in my system for a PS5. I was like, wow. I really want to know if my PS4 games will play in a PS5 system. That's what I'm worried about, because I do have hard copies of the Farmer Simulator games, except for 22. I don't have a hard copy of that, but I have hard copies of everything else. But I don't play on the hard copies. I have it all on digital. So, but it's a toss-up. I don't really know. If I know for sure that a PS5 will work on my games, if my games would actually work on the PS5, I go that way. But then, I don't know. I know if I get a PC has a lot more stuff that you can get. A lot more games, and games are a lot cheaper, and but I have lots of questions. Lots of questions about it, and so I don't know. Now I'm not a computer freak, so I don't know what's a good computer to have. What graphics I need or specific things I need. I'm just me. So I don't know. It's something to think about. It's not here yet, but so I don't know. Then when I was talking to a friend of mine, and there's not a whole lot of console players left. That actually play this game. Most of them are on PC. That's the way I look at it. So it's not. What did I do? There we go. I don't know what I did. So it's not too many console players on PS4 actually play this game. I haven't hardly met anybody. Uh, there might be a few, you know, uh, but still, makes you wonder, you know. It's good that they made another game, but you know, I can see their point of view that they want to improve the game some more and so on and so on. But you know, I'm not a person where I can go right out and buy a brand new PC or a Ps5. You know, I'm not that rich. So it's, I don't know, it's a toss-up. I don't know. But I don't know who all actually listens to me talk or watch my videos. I have no clue, because if I do get a new subscriber once in a while, it'll send somebody will subscribe to my channel, and I'll get an email saying this person subscribed to your channel. Right, but it's not all of them, you know. So some of them I don't know who they are. So I have no clue who's subscribed to me, but I have good idea who. You know, some of them are. Some I don't even know who. So whoever watches my videos, thank you for watching it, and you know, don't forget to hit that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel and listen to me flap my jaws, well, you're welcome to subscribe. You know, it's taken me years and years to grow my channel. So I'm not, you know, I'm just me. So I've seen people within a year. I've seen people grow their channel up to 1,000 people, you know, and then I've seen people like myself that's doing one day at a time and putting right along. You know, I really don't care. I'm just here to have fun, you know, and meet some people. So I'm just here. Some of my friends know me by my real name, and some of you don't. But we'll just leave it that way. And how did I come up with the name of Why Not Gaming? Well, here's a story. Everybody in the house here, actually, well, the three boys, before I even started doing, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness sakes, look at that. That just blows my top. But before, anyways, as we're talking here, before I even started doing this, like I said, my son had to show me how to do videos and all that, but those guys were streaming and doing all that, and I'm going, well, why can't I do the same thing? You know? Well, then no, it stopped. That might be the end of the green in the combine. Yeah, it is. Alright, we'll fold that up. Guess we'll just suffer out the weather, I guess. But, well, then I did a lot of looking and wondering, going, thinking, going, what can I call my channel? You know, what am I going to do with it? You know, I go, well, I love farming simulators, so I could I could play those videos, you know. And then I'm going, I gotta name something, name my channel. So kept looking around, wondering, thinking. Well, there's a Kiki bar. It's a bar in our town. Actually, I'll go dump this in the silo. That's called Why Not Kiki Bar. Oh, Kiki Bar, or it's a bar. They call it Why Not Bar. I'm going, hey, now that's an eye catcher. Why can't I'll just call that? I'll call myself Why Not? You know. Well, there's two different ways you could spell it. You know. Well, I've heard people say, just common people say, well, why not do this, or why not do that, or why not, you know? No, well, all right, that's a good name. So that's why I came up with the name, Why Not? Well, then I spelled it different, you know, WHYKNOT instead of, you know, the other way around. But well, okay, well, that's why I came up with the name, and it's just Why Not Gaming. Yeah. I didn't have to put the gaming part in there, but I did. But that's why I came up with the name. So I thought about changing it quite a few times, but I thought, well, no, well, can we take it down? Oh, I ain't going there. Well, we go right over here. Take it to the sell point over here. But I gotta speed the time up so I can get rid of this rain. Here's the other field that we gotta do. So they don't realize it would rain. It's thunderstorm and rain like that. It looks like snow, but it's actually rain. But no, that's how I came up with the name, Why Not Gaming. And then I had to figure out how to set up my channel on YouTube. So I had my son help me with that. And so, okay, so that's how it all started. Well, then as I was getting into doing it, learning it, and then I figured it out. It was like, wow, because a lot of people have that little box on their TV or monitor, or whatever they're using. If you're on the console, there's a little box that could pop up in the screen, and you could read if you're doing a live video, you can see that there's a person in your live stream that's talking to you. You can see what they're typing. Well, you can get rid of that. There's a box you can check in your settings, and you could check that off, and then you have to, if you have a tablet or a phone or something, then you have to download YouTube on your tablet or your phone or whatever you need to do, and then you can go into my channel and you could read the comments. Well, that way, well, that's what I do. I have my phone and I have my tablet. Well, the tablet I have in front of my TV, so that's how I read my comments. I have my tablet set up to my YouTube, so that's how that works. So I have no special screen. I don't have two screens here, just one, my TV, and then my tablet is what doing. My tablet is just for reading my messages of my chat. You know, that's the only reason why it's like I may turn that on. And but anyways, that's how I came up with my name, and that's how that goes. And right now I actually have my tables. Actually, my gaming table is pretty big. It's I think it's 53 inches long, so it's pretty long. It has, well, one end of my table I have my PS3, and at the other end I have my PS4. In the middle I have my TV, and both of those systems are hooked directly to, oh, are directly hooked up to my TV. Both of them are. So all I have to do is switch from my PS4 to my PS3 is hit one button, turn my PS3 on, and I'll have it popped up on my TV. So I thought that's pretty cool. But and then I have my PS3 controller I use on my PS3, and what else do I do? I have tons and tons of games for the PS3, but nobody plays on a PS3 anymore, so I got rid of all my games on it except for the two farming ones, FS13 and 15, and kept those on there. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump in the truck here. We're gonna get out. We're gonna crawl underneath here, right here, and we're gonna stand here, and we're gonna turn the time up so we can get out of this stupid ring and get this harvest up. I know I owe the bank $186,000. All right, we own sheep, but there's no. Well, there's some wool, not much. But anyways, let's turn the time up. So it's going to get dark for a while. I'm sorry about this, but there's no way I can speed the time up, you know, like you can in 19 and 22. 17 and 15, you just gotta slug it out. But oh, we can just drive around too, I guess. But otherwise, no. Like I said, I like this map. I just wish that you could, even in 22, I wish you can get in this house, just to be curious. And it's kind of cool to get in the houses, you know, and look around. But I don't know. I don't know how many people actually played on this game. You know, I know a lot of people didn't start playing Farming Simulator until 19. A lot of people that I've known, you know, they didn't start playing it till 19. Well, 17 has a lot of nice stuff too. I just did a video yesterday or maybe the day before of all the maps that are on 17, and most of the mods are not listed like they are on 19 and 22, so they're kind of scattered all over. But it's they still had a lot of good maps on 17. It just that on console here you're kind of limited on. It's the let's see if I can go to it's the slots, you know, because you got slots that you have to go by. So, and then for example, let's see. I can't like if I get a different map. Some maps has a bigger megabytes than some. So there we go. That's much better. Okay, let's bring that back down. So some maps I can get without getting rid of my mods, and then you get some maps I can get pretty easy, you know. It's you're almost limited. So if I want a bigger map, I have to either get rid of one of my maps here or get rid of some of my mods that I have on 17 just to get a bigger map. But that's just the way it is. So. But no, I'm sure at one time FS17 was a popular game. Yeah, I know when I first got it, a lot of people were playing on it. And there was force maps too. Then whoever made the force maps, I don't know what the deal was, but all the force maps were removed from Mod Hub, so you couldn't get a forest map anymore. So, well, that's alright. Some of the forest maps were pretty nice. Pretty nice maps, but then I saw my forest on this map right here, and it was just right ahead of us. So, yeah, I should go back and play on it once in a while. But no, I do my logging on this map right here because it's got a sawmill in it, you know. I've also had people ask me, well, why are you logging on a farming map? Well, if they didn't want you to play, you know, they didn't want to do logging, then why did they put logging maps and logging equipment on the farming game? You know? That's the way I look at it. So that's your question, or your answer. You know, if I want to log on my farming map, I'll log on my farming map. This is my game. You know, why did they put logging equipment on the farming map? It didn't want you to do logging. You know. I don't know. That's just my point of view. You know. Some people agree with it, some people don't. That's fine with me. Just give me my opinion on it, you know. I look at things a lot different than some people do. Like, well, alright, whatever. Your choice, your opinion. So, but anyways, my timer is still going. According to my timer right now, we have 25 minutes left. And my timer said it would go off at 8:02. So in real time, right now it's 7:37 p.m. Friday night. So, but that's how I saw it. I mean, and do I time lapse my videos? No, I do not, because I don't know how to do it, and I'm not set up to do it. You know, not through YouTube. Some people try some other thing that they use. I can't remember the name of it right offhand. But no, I use YouTube. It's a lot simpler for me to play, and no, I don't time lapse my videos. I don't know how to do it, so if my videos are too boring for you, it's okay. Just slap me with a like button and move on, you know. That's all I could say, you know. And I'm sorry if my videos are boring sometimes, but that's just me, you know. I do a lot of this off camera, because I play this game a lot off camera, so I don't record every episode that I do, but I record some of it. But I do play this game a lot. So, do I? And no, personally, I'm retired, so I have plenty of time on my hands and to do what I want. But I do have grandkids here, so it does take a toll on me some days. So I have to keep an eye on them and play my game. And if I want to play a game, some days I don't, some days I don't. But it's hard for me to record sometimes because they're always either in the house or outside, or so I have to keep an eye on them. And usually I do my recordings either in the morning before they get up or at night when they go to bed, or if they're gone for the day or so, and I sneak a video in. But especially a live video. So I have done a live video with them here. But, oh well. Oh well. I'm not usually a talker, so it's kind of throws you off when I sit here and I talk, because I'm not really a talker. I'm not, you know. I guess if you'd really know me, who I am, and I am a nice guy. I like to have fun, you know. I may not know everything about this game. I'm not going to say I'm a pro at this game, because I'll never will be. I just like to have fun with it. You know, and, do I do contracts and all that stuff? Once in a while I'll do it. I used to do contracts a lot on this game, but then I quit doing them because it took up too much time. Or series, but I don't know. Lately, I've been playing there's two of them I've been playing on a lot. That's my family farm videos. If you ever seen that, that's actually based on a real life farm that I actually live on here. And then the other one is oh, that's a different color crop there. Huh. Must have messed up somewhere. In my own one's vintage farming. I start doing that one, but I don't know. I might redo that one. But my family farm, I play on that quite a bit. I was on there today. There's a few things I gotta do to it, and I want to make couple more farms on it. So I want to make another farm, because when I was 10, 12 years old or something like that, we lived on a farm, and I do remember it. So I want to try and make a farm that looked like that on my family farm videos. So I'm going to work on that and see what I can come up with. And, I like that. Series right there, if you call this series. But I don't play it every day, but once in a while I do, and I like it. I don't expect anybody else to jump in and join on me on that family farm videos, because I have a lot of mods. So I don't expect anybody to join me on that one. But no, when it comes to multiplayer, I don't mind doing it. Just don't bar me with mods. You know, that's the only thing I don't like is if I need to download 20 to 25 mods, forget it. I'm not going to join your session. So anything less than 10, I deal with. Anyways. Anyways, we're almost get 18 minutes on the bro time here, so yeah, it's if you only know what to me it does. It doesn't. It takes a while for me to do a video, you know. At least on my side. I don't know what it takes for other people to do it, but to me it takes a while, you know. I do it just for fun. So oh, he's full. He's full. Okay. We should move that guy right over there. Alrighty. No, then I come up with some crazy ideas, and I'm gonna let's try this, or especially on 19 or 22 because they have the newer equipment and you know older equipment and all that stuff. So it's like, let's try this, see if this works. And if it don't, then I have to figure something else out. But, all right, why ain't this unloading? Uh-oh. Oh, it's different crops in that wagon. Duh. Let's get rid of it. That's what happened. Trying to mix different crops in the wagon. That's why it won't work. Yeah, what a dipshit. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, dump it. But no, it's if you were, I know a lot of people don't do this, but if you ever play on like on 17 or 15, do no mod map. You know, just no mod. Just start out with the equipment that you have. Just see how far you can get with it. It won't be exactly the same as you would on here, but I've tried it on 19 and 22. I tried to do it. It's tough without your mods if you're not used to them, you know. But it makes you stop and think, you know, and be thankful for what you got, and think for the people that made the mods and make maps. And hey, I give those guys 100% credit. I don't care what kind of mod or map you made. Yeah. In my book, you got 100% applause to me, you know, because it takes time, and you know, for them to even make a map or a mod. I either read somewhere or I heard from somebody that one map I heard it took them what 2 to 3 years to build it. So I'm going, wow, that's a long time to make a map for a game, you know. but I'm not sure who it is or what map it was, but it's like holy macros. That's a long time, but I can see their point of view. I mean, look at the details in the map, you know, and that's why I said I'm very thankful for all the people that make the mods and people that make the maps, you know. Hey, thank you, you know. If it wasn't for them, I don't think this game would even make it anywhere, you know. Even the people at Giants for making the game, thank you, you know. Thanks for doing it, you know. You made a lot of people happy, you know. And what floors me is that I've known some real life farmers that actually played this game, and hey, that's pretty darn cool to me. You know, that's pretty cool. You know, if I can get more people to play this game, I'd say go for it. You know, but trying to convince them to watch me to play it or even attempt to get the game, it's, you know, it's like, wow, well, why are you playing that game, or what's that game all about? Well, sit down and I'll show you. You know, come over to my house and I'll show what the game's all about. You know, that's just me, but no, it's yeah, I do understand that this game, it started out as a PC game, but it came a long ways, I think. You know, came a long ways. But that's my point of view, and I'm gonna shut up for a minute and give me something to drink. Talked long enough. Oh, I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments on this video, but I'm just me. Just remember that. You know, I'm not 100% perfect. I'm also a human being just like anybody else. So, and I have my 2 cents and my opinion, and we'll stick with that. So, but anyways, a lot of you guys know me pretty well, and some of you know me really well. I'm in my mid-50s, almost getting to 60s, but past year's been really rough for me, really rough. Just, well, August 1st would be in 1 year of me being out of the hospital. I spent 2 weeks in the hospital, and the hospital was 2 hours away. And then also it would be my 1 year 1 year anniversary of me stopped smoking. I smoked for 40 some years. I had to quit smoking because I was in the hospital, but even beyond that, I should have stopped years ago. But nobody, you know, I've had people tell me you should stop smoking, you should stop. Well, I kept on smoking. Well, that sent me in the hospital many times. But this last few weeks of last year, it really took a toll on me. Really made me stop and think, and actually I don't even remember being shipped out to the hospital. I know I woke up in the hospital 2 hours away from my family. So that's not good. But anyways, but this old man has, y'all don't know this, but I have COPD. I'm on a breather machine 24/7. So it takes a toll out of you, you know. It's not a good thing to have. I guarantee you that. I never even dreamt of being in the condition I am. But now it takes a toll on your body. A lot of things I can't do. Oh, I can. It takes me a while to do things. You know, slows me way out. But I look at it this way. I have more time on my hands than I have money. So I have plenty of time to take my time of doing things. And if it takes too long for others, well, it's too bad. You know, then you do it yourself. You know, I'm just me. You know, and then I've also gained about almost 40 pounds. And to me, that's not good. That's just me, and I don't like that. But there's nothing I can do about it. So, and like I said, a lot of people don't know this, but having a COP isn't no joke. Mine is pretty serious. So, but I just want to thank my friends and everybody else for leaving your nice comments and showing your support toward me. I appreciate that very much. It means the world to me, you know. Like I told one person a long time ago, I said I've met more friends on the internet than I have in my real life. And that's no lie. That's no lie. And that's some of my friends on here know me real well. Pretty good. I appreciate them. But anyways, my timer has 6 minutes and 12 seconds left. And it is 7:57 p.m. Friday night. So it takes, like I said, it takes a toll. But I have nothing. I have a headset on with a microphone. It's a Logitech headset. I don't know the number of it, but it's a very comfortable headset. Paid good money for it. I also have my original headset that I bought when I first started streaming, and I also have 2 or 3 boom mics. They're very nice boom mics. I spent good money for them, but I think I've only used them maybe once. I rather use a headset, because actually a boom mic is really built for a PC, but I managed to make it work on a console, and it's just a lot easier for me to do it on a headset. So, but no, I don't know it's a Logitech G something headset. I know that. It's a very nice headset. The microphone on it comes off, so I can have just a regular headset, and is a volume button on the cord, but you could